Hi guys, today I would like to introduce you our newest M1 navigation by computer. This is our flagship model we developed for more than 1 year time. First, I show you the package. Back side. I open it. You can see the device. M1. I show the accessory. This is our mount, two mounts. One mount for the handbar, one mount for the stand, and the rubber cable and tool. This is our USB cable. And you can connect our device with the computer, and you can transfer the data to the computer. You can charge your phone. It's a data cable as well. This is our use menu. We have 7 languages now: English, Spanish, German, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and Russian. Okay, now I show you the first set of our device. Okay, now let me show you how to set the device the first time. After open it, you will see Milan and then Komoot. Okay, then you will see the language. English, you can change Chinese, English. Then is the time zone. You can adjust it to be your local daily time zone. This is the local time. Yeah, I can change. Okay, it's 7 or 8 on the time zone. This is distance. For distance, you can change the unit. It is metric or imperial. Like altitude. Change the unit. Parameter. You can. There are 2 buttons here. You can change the unit from imperial or metric. A temperature. Can change a weight, your own weight, audio, the whole kilometers you have riding. Later, one function you can, if you change other brand to Milan, and you can set all your previous data in audio here. That is the connection with the sensors, with heart rate monitor, and you can select after finished. It's just exit. Then you will enter into our main page. I can change the design by the buttons on the right side. I can show you. Okay, I decrease the rate. Okay, now 2, and I can change back to 9. This is dependent on the customer's need. Before use our by computer, we need to prepare our heart rate belt. Then we should prepare our power meter. You can see this is our power meter. Here is our cadence sensor. Here is our speed sensor. The speed sensor is optional because our bike computer has GPS function already. It can record your speed. I have 2 options for our M1 to install on bike. Firstly, I can bundle here on the stand. The second option, I install this one. Yeah, that's it. This is the state page. There is GPS, Bluetooth, speed, cadence, heart rate, and power meter. I press the middle button. I will see the page show the speed, pressure, distance, power, like that. Okay. Then I show you how the main page. There is a record. There are 4 main pages. Record means it records your cycling data. Okay. Zone, setting, connect. Okay, I start from setting. I enter into the page. The first is for a basic sound, a time zone, a time format, a language, and you can change audio, a pause, okay, reset and default. This is the different items that you can change by yourself. Okay, I'm back. This is the data management. This means in each grid you can change the items. There are 40 items total. HRM, altitude, ascent, descent, grade, Okay, this is the the different. I go back to the speed, and for different grade you can set. Okay. Then this is go back. Okay, I go. This is the units for distance, for altitude, for perimeter, temperature, the weight, and for the different item. And you can change the units. You can change to be imperial units or metric units. Yeah, altitude. Yeah, the parameter. Okay, you can change by self. Temperature, weight. I go back. This is the user information. You can set your weight. Okay. Setting. This is our zone page. In the market, most GPS bike computer don't have this function. We do this as to help our clients manage their cycling data better. After I enter into this page, it has 5 items: the auto lap, rival, trailing setting, HR zone, and the personal record. I explain one by one. First, auto lap. It means you can set the lap by time, duration. You can set. Okay, I set 40 minutes. It means every 40 minutes, my device will generate 1 lap automatically. Then I go to distance. I can set the distance like, this is 5 kilometers. I can set like 6. It means every 6 kilometers distance, my device will generate 1 lap automatically. This auto lap function, it has a good assistance. It's a good assistance for our cyclists. For example, when you cycle around the lake, the whole distance is around 5 kilometers, and you set 5 kilometers, and after you finish your cycle, you will see how many laps you have, and in each lap you will see which lap is your speed, cadence, and you can compare, and you can find which time is your best cycling state. Yeah, by this. Next is our rival. It means you can set the rival's speed, and after you set the rival speed, and when you cycle, we can compare your speed with your rival speed, and by this way you can improve your speed. Let me show you. Okay, this 18. I set 18. Okay, then I exit. I go back, and again, after you set the rival, and in the main page, it will show this page, and above is the cycle speed, 18 kilometers, and this is your kilometers. Okay, I try. I start. Okay, I start, and you can see now my speed is at 10. So my speed is 10, is below 18 kilometers, and there is arrow below, and this is distance. Okay, now it is a trailing setting function, and you can see in this item there are time, distance, max speed, max cadence. Time, you can set the time. This is 10 minutes. Okay, I can set set 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It means you can set the whole cycling time for today for 1 day, and in that day, after you cycle up to that time, my device will remind you you have recycling for that time. Distance it is similar. So if you if you cycle up to that time, it will remind you you have cycle for that distance. Next is max speed and the max cadence. For max speed and max cadence, it will have an alarm function. When you speed overpass 25, you can set the number or 26, 26. So if your speed is faster than 26, my device will remind you you have your speed is faster than this max speed, you will be dangerous. So this is a alarm for you. So you should not cycle too fast. Our max cadence is a similar function. Our I off I training setting, and this is our training setting function. And now is our heart rate zone function. I turn it on. You can see the resting heart rate. You can set. This is always the lowest heart rate number. It's a max heart rate, so you can set one maximum heart rate number. And this is a zone alarm. It means that when your heart rate get as high as to this zone, it will have an alarm. So at this time, my device will calculate the heart rate zone, and there will be 5 different zones. And this way, by this way, after you set your heart rate zone, and this time I turn on it. I turn it off. And this means after one time cycle, you will see your heart rate zone, which is 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. And by each zone, it will represent a different state of your cycling. And sometimes it's for your oxygen consumption, sometimes for your speed, and for your body state. So this is a very good way to measure that. Last is a personal record. So this way, you can see this is our cycle zone, and by this zone, our device can record all the data and help you manage your cycle data and help you improve your cycle. That's it. Now, this is our connector function. This means a GPS function is switched on. Bluetooth is switched on. Advice searching. Now, my device has found this is the cadence I select. This is the heart rate belt select. This is the speed cadence. This is speed sensor. I select. For the speed sensor, you need to set the length of your rim. Mine is 2050. This is the power meter. I select. You need to set the length of your rim. And then I set all. I connect all. And then I exit. Now I start riding. And you can see the speed, the pressure, distance, the power, the heart rate, audio grade, the sound. I would like to introduce our M1 biggest selling feature, the navigation function. Before we use our M1 navigation function, we need to input one verification code in our Komoot app. I'm show you how to do. For the verification code, we have a sticker in the package. Also, after you open the package, behind the model, you will find people here, and just scratch it. You will find the verification code. Then you just input my verification code in the app. Come here. Firstly, of course, you should sign up register your account in it. And then you go to the setting and account. In here, you just input your verification code. After that is confirmed, you can use our navigation function, the map service in the app. And one is the setting feature, the navigation function. I go into the connect, add device. I'm searching. Now I open my Komoot app. Okay, the Komoot, this is the app, and then I set it. I go into the Bluetooth connection. This is made on my computer. I press. Okay, it will have search tab. We find my phone. I select it, then I exit. Okay, at this page you can see and a pair. Okay, we are pairing. Okay, it is connected. Okay, I pair. Yeah, my device and my app are paired. They're connected now. Okay, paired. Then I go to set the route. Anyway, at this time it's common lost. I don't need to care about that. I start to navigate.
Let's go. On road, head west to follow the tour.
Alright, now my Komoot app is connected with my device, and my app will transfer the information to my device. And you can see my device is 112 kilometers for the road. Here you will show your speed, your distance. Okay, like this, and it will in the front anyway. It will remind you turn right or turn left. Yeah, this is our navigation. This is our record function, and after you finish one-time cycle, it will record your data. This you can see this each time your cycle. It means each time of the cycle. I can change it. You can see the time changing. Okay, and the device below is a summary of each time cycle, the distance, the activity time, the speed, the lap. This is the detailed data for your one-time cycle: the speed, the altitude, your temperature, and the calorie you consume one time, and the time. Okay, and then this is the route of your one-time cycle. This is the altitude at one time. It will, on my device will display your route and your altitude directly. And this is the lap. It records each time how many laps are there. So this is our record function. We can share our cycle data in the Komoot app directly. Yep, you can see this is my one-time cycle. This is my other follows cycle. I enter into my one-time cycle. I can see the time, speed, distance, my elevation profile. At the same time, I can share my one-time cycle data in Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Strava, Pimp-My-Bike, like that sports platform. I can show you if I share in my Facebook. I share now, posting. After I finished, I go to my Facebook. Yeah, that's it. You can see my share in my Facebook. It is similar. You can share in Strava, in Twitter, in Pimp-My-Bike, like that, other four platforms. Okay, that's it. Now, I introduce you how upload my cycling data to the computer. First, you should turn off the device, then connect with USB cable. Then you will see a sign in your computer. It means it is connected with the computer successfully. Then you will see in your computer, you will see a document here, disk here, Mela M1. Then activity, there is a data fit document. Okay, then I go to the Strava. I logged in Strava. Then I upload my data. I select the file. Okay. It is uploading. I set one bike name description. Sunday cycling. All right. Then I see it in view. So, all right, you can see the distance, moving time, elevation, and the average time, and the average power, the energy output, stuff like that. And this is the route, the record, the record of the route. Yeah, that's it. How to